Hey guys, this is Ray Ferguson with Boots in Business. I'm out here at what's called the Harvard House, and maybe you've seen it, maybe you haven't, but I had a couple interviews out here or prior to this. We're in about 2.5 months into this project. It's going slow, so I'm out here checking on it today, and we got some things that are being reworked, but we're in the final throes of it. Basically, this is our Harvard House, and as you can see, we've got new vinyl siding that's put on it, new windows, new wrap around the windows. And today we've got our flooring guy in here doing some final touch-ups before we put in the cabinets, before we put in all the hardware and things like that. So we're going to go take a look inside and kind of see the ins and outs of it. Okay, so this is, you can kind of see the new windows that's gone on. The roof is actually in pretty good shape. We didn't have to do anything to the roof. We'll do a little touch-up maybe when it's all said and done. New windows. And one of the key things is, this is older house, when we did the new windows, you want to go in and put this vinyl wrap around it to kind of match the look and aesthetics and make it look nice and fresh. We painted down here the old cement, kind of filled in some of the cracks. We pulled up a lot of the bushes that were here in the front, made it look a little bit cleaner. We should have pulled the roots out. But we'll mulch bed this, put mulch in this. Got new gutters that were put on. So this is, done by our company, the RVA Roofing Company here in Richmond. So it actually looks really good. We got a new HVAC system. My buddy Mike with Incredible HVAC Services put this on. Put us a nice ream system in. So we're gonna have to do some work back here in the backyard. Still got some work from all the contractors that are out here. One of the bad things that I've learned when you're dealing with contractors is they make a mess, and a lot of times you're trying to figure out who made what mess and who's cleaning it up. That's always a little bit of a problem, especially when you have a flooring guy, an HVAC guy, the siding guy, right? And you got the carpentry guys, So who do you blame? Who do you kind of go after? So again, we've got some things that we're going to have to do out here. This doesn't look like a house that's trying to be sold yet, right? We got bushes we got to take down. We got this old building, and there's just some things that's going to have to be done to make this house look nice here at the end. Oh, we've got our steps on. I didn't know that we had our steps put in yet here on this little side porch area. My son-in-law Clayton actually built these. He's just a carpentry guy. And it's nice to have a carpenter guy in the family. Absolutely, 100%. So as you can see, when I did the last interview, we just tore all the walls down. You can hear we got some work going on in the house. Basically, we've opened it up and we have done all the sheetrock, put new electrical in. We've got the flooring that has been stained, but it's not. We've had some issues. You can see the different staining over here. So guys back here before and trying to fix that today. But right here, we're going to put cabinets. Going to be cabinets all wrap around this area, and this is going to be dining room area separated from living room. These houses are small, like 1,200 square feet, 1,200 square feet. These Cape Cod type houses, very tight up in this area, but I think we bought this in the 240 range. We're going to put about 65,000 into it, and should sell in the high threes for this Richmond area. Back here, you got that we've left the access panel for the tub and the bathroom on the back side of this. We're going to get a new panel right here, new electrical panel. This is where the washer and dryer is going to go. We used to have an old boiler in here for the heat. We've taken that out, but washer and dryer is going to come in here. Let's take a look and see what else. So you can see the floor is pretty dirty, but they have been stained, just not professionally stained like we wanted. So the guys back here finishing. This bathroom was terrible. The floor was falling in, so we had to redo the subfloor. We don't have any lights in here. Vanity's going to go here. Big throne there. Tile work looks pretty good. In the bath, you got your little divots right here for your soap. So this would be really nice. It's pretty much set. One thing I've learned is you've always got to have a bathtub for the kids, and you always want that on the bottom floor if possible. So no matter how fancy you want to get with some of the showers and stuff inside the house, you always got to have a nice tub. This is one of the bedrooms. These are small, you know, but it is what it is. We kept the doors, so to save us some money. These are hardwood doors, really nice doors, but we replaced all the hardware. So my son-in-law Clayton, who does carpentry, he put new hardware on the doors to make them look nice. He had to redo them a lot to get everything to fit. And actually on this one, this whole entire piece right here was coming off, so we had to re-put and redo that, which is pretty awesome. Like I said, new hardware all the way around. It makes it look fresh, even though you kept the old doors, put a new coat of paint on them. Bedroom number 2. And like I said, houses up here in this area, they go from the mid 300s to 400,000. And so kind of going to be on the lookout for properties as quickly as you can and pick them up as cheap as you can, because you're always going to have to put that money into these properties to make them do what you want. We'll go upstairs and take a look. All right, so we're up here on the top floor of the Harvard house. So some things we did, these are cottage houses, and they're awkward. They're very awkward. So this area right here, we're thinking this could be a nice little computer room, little storage room. When we added the heat and air ducts up here, we had to add in some additional ducts. So you got a return, you got the vent for the heat and the air. And so that wasn't here, so we had to add that in. We've also, there was a bathroom already in here. We had to come in and redo it. We thought about just putting a nice big shower. We actually put a second tub in here. Again, nice tile work. New electrical. Got a vent right here for the heat and air. New windows. Throne's going to go right here. And vanity, small vanity, probably 24-inch vanity. Small bathroom overall. But, you know, it is what it is. The good thing is, I mean, you can actually have this as being a master up here at the top. Nice big closet area. And this would be the 3rd bedroom. And again, we've got ducts and stuff like that. We actually cut into this wall and put my buddy with Incredible HVAC Services, he put the new, you can't even see it back there, but we've got the HVAC system here, and you can see we got it blowing, so we've got some heat, which is good. So this room is going to be nice and warm and toasty when it's all said and done. Anyway, 3 bedrooms. So with these houses, you know, you got to make these walls fit with the roof and stuff like that. You try to fit as much in here and try to maximize space. It's kind of hard to do, but, you know, that's why we're investors trying to figure this out. We're trying to figure out the hard problems.